Good day, everybody. My name is Ella Marine Wynn. I'm today going to talk a little bit about Longrich compensation plan. How do we get paid and rewarded by the company? Just a quick disclaimer. You can pause this video to read through it all and then continue. First of all, before we start with anything of the compensation plan itself, I want to ask each one of you watching the most important question. What is your why? Why are you in the first place watching this video? Why are you interested in doing more, earning more? Is it to just have extra cash? To make ends meet at the end of the month? Or to spoil your family or your kids? Is it to receive more free time? I think most of us, this is a very important one, is to get free time. Most of us is working. I remember when I was working full-time, I went to work, especially in the winter months. It was dark when I went to work. It was dark when I come back. And I couldn't see myself one day when I have a family, having to nearly not spend any time with them in daylight and enjoy seeing my kids growing up or something like that, and rather have them in a creche somewhere where I can't see them grow up because I don't have any time. I didn't want to survive. I want to live. So what is your why? Can it be that you maybe need a car or a new car? Is it that you want a home? I know this is one of the big whys for me, is when I started with the network marketing company. I know that I one day want to provide my family and my kids with a home where they have a nice place to play, space to play. Not crammed in a small little place, but that one day I know I can provide my family with a home. Maybe your why is recognition. You never had a chance in life to show yourself that you are able to do things because circumstances held you back. And because Longrich is for anybody. Anybody can join. You don't need any degrees or nothing to join and to be successful in the business. You can get that recognition. Maybe you want a better future for your family. It can be that you know that one day you don't want your kids to struggle financially as you when you were a child or even as a young adult, and you want them to have a future, to be able to go and study if they want to be able to, when they leave at school, they have a business under them already providing for them. When they start a family, they can provide for their family with a decent home. And you, maybe one day as a grandmother or a grandfather, can then spoil your grandkids. You can have a stress-free retirement where you don't stress that you won't get out with your money because your retirement pension is just too little, even though you put nearly all your money into it month by month while you were working. Maybe your why is a simple vacation that you crave, that you couldn't have in months or years because there just never was enough cash left over in a month's time. So I know as a mum, I have a lot of whys. There's a why for me to help my family, to provide for my family a better life, to have a stress-free retirement, one day to be able to spoil my kids even when they're big, or their kids, and which will become my grandkids. I want to now already be able to visit my family who's living far from me. One of my family members is living, one brother is living in Canada, but I know I want to go and visit there. I want to give my mum back to be able, when she's really becoming old and frail, maybe in a few years' time, I want to be able to help her, to know I could take care of her. So, what is your why? Why is the reason that you want to do it? Because this is the most important question, which will really determine if you, when things get tough, that the tough still gets going. That must be the thing that you hold on to and know this is why you are doing this business. There are two kinds of businesses. You do get the traditional business, and then you get the multi-level network marketing business. Longrich falls in the multi-level network marketing business. Now let's take a look at the differences between a traditional business and a multi-level network marketing business. With a traditional business, firstly, you have to set up a store or a shop. That store or shop, you have to rent and pay rent in order to start your, say you want to start a franchise. Your location, you need to have a great location in order for a lot of feet to pass that shop. Otherwise, if there's no feet, there's no income. You have to buy stock. Say you have a franchise of a Wimpy. You have to buy stock for the food. You have to buy stock for the coffee. You have to have staff members and pay them to make the food, to give the food to the people at the tables, to work at the till. You have to pay those staff members. Not only that, you have to have equipment. The people have to have chairs to sit on. They have to have plates and cutlery to eat with, cups to drink out with. You will have bills. You will have bills like electricity, water bills, you name it. You will have bills, even your rent to rent the shop. And most importantly, with a traditional business, you as an employee, you don't make money when you're not at work. If you are sick, say for example you get into an accident and you have to be sick and away from work for a few days or even a few months, you don't get paid when you're not at work. With a multi-level network marketing, they removed a lot of those barriers out of the way. With a multi-level network marketing business, the company decides to skip those big retailers, the people who first buy and then package it in smaller packages and then sell it to a smaller shop, and that shop owner also want to make a little bit of profit, etc. They cut out the middleman and they go directly from the company to you as distributor, who will also market the products for them. With multi-level network marketing, because we're usually working in a team, any person can join. Any person can make a success of this. You don't have to have any degrees. You don't need hectic amounts of stock. You can buy stock, and you'd buy a small amount of stock in compared to a traditional business, and you can have that stock to use, to try it out or to sell, but you don't have to buy hectic stock. You can only buy a small amount of stock. You don't need equipment and stuff. All you have, or all you need, is two things. You need your mouth. Your mouth, like one of my leaders always say, your mouth is your ATM. If you tell your friend, say in a normal business, you are working and you bought yourself an excellent jacket at a shop. Your friend might ask, "Hey, where did you get that nice jacket? It looks so comfortable." And you tell him, "Oh, I bought it at Woolworths." Next week, you see that your friend is wearing the exact same outfit. 2 weeks after that, another friend of him is also wearing the exact same outfit because it's very comfortable. Your mouth was the thing that, and your words was the thing that actually recommended that product to your friend. But did you make anything out of it? No. Did the shop where he went to buy it pay you anything for that? No. Now with multi-level network marketing, especially with Longrich, your mouth become your ATM. If you recommend a product because it's really nice and working for you, for your friend, this business will pay you for referring people to try the products and to use the products. The only other thing that you might need is a phone, or even if you have a laptop, you can use a laptop. But you can work from anywhere from your phone. And the most important again, you can make money even when you cannot work for a day or a week or a month due to whatever reason. Because you're working as a team and later on starts to earn a passive income. Later in life, in a few years' time, when you ain't able to work for 2 to 3 months because you were in an accident, your money will still comes in. One day when you're retired or you just become too frail to work, your money will still comes in with the multi-network level marketing. So why do we want to join Longrich? I'm going to mention a few points about Longrich which stands out for me above any other network marketing company. Longrich is very affordable to start. You can start with as little as R1,000 to start your own business. When you need to buy a franchise, you have to go and put in like 300,000 Rand plus to just start. Then you didn't even buy the equipment, you didn't even buy anything. With Longrich, you can start with as little as registering your company with R1,000, and what's best, it's not just money, you get products for it, which you can resell and make that money back, or you can use those products that you would have anyway bought for yourself or for daily usage. A second point, no forfeiting of points. Your points will accumulate. You never lose your points. Even if you don't buy a product, or you can't buy products for 2 or 3 months and then you buy, or you don't, your team doesn't go through a difficult time and they're not active for a week or 2 or a month, you never forfeit the points, which makes it much more easier to eventually rank. So anybody in Longrich can rank to higher levels over time. Even if it takes you longer, you will be able to rank because you're never forfeiting any of your points. With Longrich, selling is optional. Some people love selling and love spreading the word about the products. For some people, it's just not that, and they just prefer to just use the products. And if you don't want to sell it, you can still earn with Longrich. If you have, for example, a friend who also started using the products underneath you, or you refer someone else into the business who was looking for a business opportunity. With Longrich, we get paid weekly. As long as there's activity in your team below you, you can get paid weekly. Every Friday you will get paid if there's activity in your team below you. One of the most important points for me is that it's basic everyday products. It's things like toothpaste, like soap, like conditioner, shampoo, sanitary pads. It's things that you will use every day. Products that you would have bought anyway at another shop where you would have given money. But those shops don't give you an income opportunity by buying those products. So it's basic products, everyday products, which also make it easier to share, easier to tell others about it, and also makes it easier for other people to join because they love the products, and it's also products that they will use on an everyday basis. Another point why Longrich is so great to join, there's no auto ship or no smart ship, meaning there's no pressure on you to buy products every month to stay active to receive commission. You don't need to buy products every month to earn commission. Also, you only need 3 people under you also doing the business for your team to grow. You don't need hundreds of people under you to keep on earning. You only need 3, minimum of 3 people. You can have more that you introduced yourself to the business, but you only have 3 people under you, and when you have more friends who wants to join later on, you put them under those 3 people, and so the team help each other. Then another point, there's 6 different ways or bonuses to enjoy weekly. With a normal traditional business, you get paid on one way only, and if you're lucky, you might enjoy a bonus at the end of the month, the end of the year, if you're lucky. But with Longrich, there's 6 different bonuses to enjoy weekly. And the longer you're in the business and as you grow in the business, later on you can enjoy all 6 of them simultaneously. Then also, Longrich give you incentives. If you really put in work and decide this is a business that you're going to go for and this is a life-changing opportunity for you, and you go with this business, they see that, wow, this person is doing great. It's she's sharing the opportunity, she's sharing the products, he's putting effort in, and they will reward you with incentives like cell phone incentives, car incentives, travel incentives to 3 different destinations, all expenses paid, even your food that you eat there. You get housing incentives. Some of these incentives are connected with a certain time frame, but a lot of people already earn these incentives, so it is very, very doable. So let's look at the different entry levels. We get 4 different entry levels. The highest entry level, which will give you most out of the business, is the Platinum VIP. The Platinum VIP, you have to have or accumulate or buy products to the value of 1,680 PV. We will get to what PV is right after this. Then there's also the gold level, which you have to have 720 PV. The silver level, you have to have 240, and with the Q silver, you have to have 60 points value. So let's take a look. What is points value when I'm talking about this? PV stands for product value, or product points. This is the numerical value that Longrich attaches to every single unit of each product that Longrich offers. The numerical value differs from product to product, so each time you purchase a product, Longrich adds the value of that product to your accumulated PV. Remember, you never lose or forfeit your PV points. You also get paid on the amount of PVs. Your percentage is worked out with your PVs, the points accumulated to the products. So the different entry levels, once again, let's take a look. The Platinum VIP with 1,680 PVs, point value, usually works out to about 27,000 rands products. You will be earning 12% commission on any activity going on in one of your 3 legs into infinity. So even if it's on your first level, your level 10, your level 50, or your level 100, you will earn even from someone on level 100. If there's activity going on there from someone you don't even know or never met, you will still earn your 12% commission. But that's not all. You will also earn a 1% of the global sales in that week. Now, Longrich is nearly in every country already, so you can imagine what the global sales will be. You will earn 1% of the global sales. All the VIPs will earn the 1% of the global sales, and that amount will be paid to you into your bank account. Then there's the normal platinum level where you have to have 150 PVs. That works out to about 2,500 rands products, and that will also give you a 12% earning, a 12% commission on any activity in your levels going on in your downline into infinity. The gold level, you have to have 120 PV, which works out to about 2,000 rand. But with this one, you only get 10% commission on any activity underneath you. Then there's the silver, which you have to buy products worth 90 PV or 1,500 rand, and this will give you a 8% commission with any activity underneath your 3 legs or in your 3 legs into infinity. The Q silver level, you get 60 PVs, and then you join with about 1,000 rand. That 6% should be 8%. You also get 8% with the Q silver level, and you will earn that also for any activity that will be going on in any of your downlines underneath you until infinity. There you can also see that each level has a little bit of a earnings ceiling per leg per week. That's why the platinum VIP and the platinum, which is both on 12%, and the Q silver and the silver, which is both at 10%, have different earning ceilings. So a person on Q silver won't be able to earn more than 7,500 per week, but a person on silver, who's also 8%, will be able to earn 15,000 per week. We have current specials on. You will see with the different bonuses that I'm going through, there's a referral bonus. We sometimes have specials. The referral bonus depends on the special that is running in that month. Sometimes Longrich have specials where if someone in your downline join with 2,500 evergreen products, you will get a 500 rand referral bonus for anyone who joins with the evergreen products worth 2,500 rand. Sorry, that's the last point on the screen. You also get the Rich Pack special, which when somebody buy products, the Rich Pack products worth 1,500 rand, that's also everyday products, but the company make the pack up for you. You get 450 rand referral bonus for everyone who join. So if you have 3 people joining underneath you with a Rich Pack, you will get 450 rand times 3. So you basically made your own entrance level back already with just the 3 joining with a Rich Pack. Then there's also a great special. It is running at the moment. We don't know when they are going to stop this current special, but there's also the special where if somebody joins with 1,000 rand or 1,500, meaning the silver or Q silver, and get one downline to join with 2,500, meaning they're platinum, join as platinum, you as a Q silver or a silver will be upgraded to a platinum level automatically. Let's take a look at the bonuses. There's the referral bonus, which I already explained to you. is based on one of the specials running for that specific month, where you get a referral bonus. Like with the Rich Pack, you will get 450 Rand referral bonus for anyone who joins underneath you with the Rich Pack worth 1,500 products. You also get the performance bonus. The performance bonus is based on your entry level. If you enter on a Q Silver or a Silver level, you will get 8% commission. If you join on the Gold level, you will get 10% commission. And if you join on the Platinum, you will get 12% commission. And that will be paid weekly for any team activity that's going on underneath you in one of your 3 legs. And that will go on for infinity. You can even later on, if you have 1,000 levels underneath you in 20 years time, you will still get paid 12%. If you join on Platinum level, you will still get a 12% commission paid weekly for you for any activity on level 1,000 going on underneath you. These performance bonuses are paid out on your 2 weakest legs. You have 3 legs, leg A, B, and C, person A, B, and C who join below you, and the performance bonus will be paid out on the 2 weakest legs. But your strongest legs, the one with the most PV, will be carried over to the next week, because sometimes that leg in the second week might become your weakest leg, and then you will earn on that leg. Developmental bonus is a fixed amount of 10%. No matter what your entry level will be, you will earn 10% weekly on any activity of people who join with 60 PVs or above. And it's also paid on your 2 weakest legs, but the company chooses the highest leg in each level for calculations. So your 2 weakest legs, and then they look at that person, say person A have 3 persons under them, they take the highest leg in that, in your one of your 2 weakest legs. Leadership bonus. Now this can become a very big bonus. With leadership bonus and repeat or maintenance order bonus, there's just something very important to remember. For this bonus, you must do a minimum of 30 PVs monthly maintenance order. With development bonus and performance bonus, you don't have to do any maintenance or buy any products on a monthly basis. You will still earn into infinity, but you won't be able to rank if you don't later on start to at a certain level. You will only be able to rank if you do your 30 PVs. So with leadership bonus, this bonus can become very big. It works on a sliding scale, which I will show to you after this pick. But with the leadership bonus, you can earn 10% to 45%, depending on your rank, weekly. So this is basically 12 levels deep. Let's quickly take a look here. It's 12 levels deep. When you start as a Diamond 1, you earn 10% on your first generation. That's the person you personally sponsored. If you grow and your team grow and you later become a Diamond 2, it opens up another level for you, and you still earn 10% of whatever your personally sponsored people, your first generation, was made and made for themselves that week. You will earn 10% of that. Plus, you will earn 5% of your second generation, the people that your first generation recruited. You will enjoy 5% of that. As you grow, Diamond 3, it opens up a third level. So you will see later on, as you grow with your team, you might even later on earn a total of 40 to 45% when you become a Diamond 1. Diamond 7, you can earn up to 40%, and then when you reach a star director, 1 star director, you can earn up to 45% of your downline, and this is of what they earn. You will earn this, so this is a total passive income. And remember, it's not that not that some people think it's difficult to rank. It's not that difficult to rank, as long as there's activity and you make sure that you are there for your team and you're encouraging your team to also get their 3 business builders and share the products, because every person who joins, their PV points is also accumulated underneath you. So all the PV points doesn't need to come from you, it's from your entire team. Let's just go back to the repeat maintenance order bonus. This is paid weekly, 4.5% of a minimum 30 PVs maintenance orders. So you will get people and leaders later on who realize that they can buy 30 PVs products every month, because that's basically what they're going to use every month from their personal care products and their household products. And for every maintenance order that was placed, if you also paid your maintenance order, you will receive 4.5% into infinity of 30 PVs maintenance order or above from anyone underneath you. Also, just remember that for any calculations that we do to see how much you will be earned, those calculations are done at a fixed rate of where $1 equals 10 Rand. So all calculations are multiplied by 10 to get the amount in Rand that you will earn, as we're dealing with an overseas company working in dollars, and they pay us on a fixed dollar amount of $1 equals 10 Rand. So let's look at the business structure. You are the little man there at the top. You only need to get 3 legs, 3 people underneath you. You tell about the business. It can even be your kids. You can even enroll your kids underneath you, and you then fill their legs for them, and you will make sure that your kids, one day when they leave school, they already have a business under them which provides for them a passive income. But you have to get 3 business builders minimally underneath you, and you teach them to do the same, to also get 3. So over time your team will grow from 3 to 9, and when those 9 get their 3 to 27, and when those 27 get their 3 to 81. So you see how it will become it will multiply, and your chances to get paid weekly will also grow, and the chances to get paid weekly more and more will grow as your team also grows, because the chances are, if there's 27 people in your team already, that there will be activity in one of those 20, underneath one of those 27 people will be more than activity with only 3 people. So keep your long-term vision. Don't just focus on now. You have nothing to lose. If you buy products, it's everyday products that you're going to use, and it's a once-off payment that you make in the beginning to start your business. You would have bought that products. You would have bought the pads, the toothpaste, the soap. You would have bought it from another shop anyway, so you could just as well buy it from Longrich and have amazing products, and also with it get an income opportunity for life. And focus on the long run. Don't focus just on now. Focus on now, but also focus on your long-term vision, where you will know your team will grow, and if you support your team, they will do the same. They will support their people, and your team will grow. And later on in life, in 2-3 years time, if you keep on going and supporting your team and have activity underneath you, you will have a great passive income. Okay, we already look at this leadership matching bonus, and it is paid up to 12 generations. So what's the ranking requirements? For a pre-diamond, before you become a diamond 1, you basically have less than 720 PVs. For a diamond 1, you have 720 PVs, and if there's activity in your legs and your team keep on working, a average payout for a diamond 1 is 600 to 900 Rand per week. For a diamond 2, you have to have 1,680 PVs, and an average payout for a diamond 2 is 1,000 to 1,500 Rand per week if you keep your team going and there's activity underneath your team. For a diamond 3, you have to accumulate 3,600 PVs with all your team members underneath you, and there have to be 2 diamond 2s in 2 different legs. So here it starts to ask a little bit of teamwork from you, and this is also why Longrich pays in all the different levels, because we put in teamwork here. You will help your team and your team help you. We help each other grow. So for you to become a diamond 3, you have to help your team and motivate them and help in different ways. Give them teach them how to do it to also become a diamond 2, and then you only will become a diamond 3. And a diamond 3 average payout is 1,500 to 2,000 Rand per week. For a diamond 4, you have to have 150,000 PVs and 2 diamond 3s in 2 different legs. And the average payout for a diamond 4 when there's always activity underneath them is 2,500 to 3,000 Rand per week. For a diamond 5, you have to have accumulated 57,000 PVs, and you have to have 2 diamond 4s in 2 different legs. The average payout, as you can see, is 6,000 to 9,000 per week. Diamond 6, you have to have 225,000 PVs, 225,000 PVs, and you have to have 2 D5s in 2 different legs, which will give you about 9,000 to 15,000 Rand average payout. The payout obviously depends on what was your entry level. Your diamond 7, here you will need 450,000 PVs and 3 D5s in 3 different legs. So now in all 3 your legs there need to be a diamond 5. So it asks a little bit more teamwork as you rank higher and higher. For an average diamond 7, they earn 20,000 Rand to 50,000 Rand per week. A 1-star director, you have to accumulate 1.5 million PVs over time, and you have to have 3 D6s, diamond 6s in your 3 different legs. Now for a 1-star director, they already earn anything from 50,000 to 1 million. So my thing I want to leave you with is turn your monthly expenses into a weekly income. You can turn your monthly expenses into a weekly income. Your bathroom, your home, your house have a gold mine in it. Did you know that your bathroom can actually make you independent with a business like Longrich? Who do you know who baths every day? I'm sure that all of us know someone who baths every day. We all know someone who brushes their teeth every day. Who do you know who gets their period every month? These are everyday basic products we talk about. For the businessman or professional looking at this, our leader was an IT manager who left her highly paid job. What she used to get monthly is now multiplied by 4 weekly. This is a business where you can leverage your time. We have a few people who are CEOs already in businesses joining with Longrich, and they earning more in a few months' time with Longrich than what they own or they got out as a CEO of a business. For stay-at-home mums or dads, this is a business you can do from home while watching your kids grow up. You don't have to put your kids in a creche from the morning till the evening just to make ends meet. You can do this business and grow this business while you watch your kids growing up. All of us is looking for time freedom. You can be earning money, but you don't have time to spend it with your loved ones. That doesn't help a lot. Or you do not even earn money and you don't make ends meet. If you commit to this business and profession for, say, 18 months, and you put in effort and you help your team, you will be rich for long. You can read and pause this presentation and read through the testimonies. This is a testimony of our star director, Vivian Makoma, and she's a lovely person. And you can read through this. It will really motivate you and it will really inspire you, as well as the testimony of our star director, Happy Semelane. Read her testimony, see how she felt, how she realized she's just making ends meet, and how she's now have the housing incentives. She's earning thousands per week, making millions already. There's a few photos of all her earnings, her house, her cars, everything she earned. Thank you for taking time to go through this presentation and this compensation plan with me. Please get in contact with the person who showed you this presentation, or contact me, Ella Marin Win, at +27. If you're in South Africa, that's a 0. +27 72 516 2758, or email me there at true9health@gmail.com and get in contact with me. And you can even ask to meet face to face if we live near each other and you want me to go through everything again with you face to face, or if you want to join, please contact me and I'll send you the joining form and the entry levels and the different product lists, and I'll help you to sign up. I'm here for my team. I'm excited with you to change the future for you. Thank you very much.